So finally I got to go to the Green Dragon Farmers Market for the first time. I'm going to show you around and give you snippets of my day and just kind of get a glimpse of what this amazing market is like. Green Dragon has been around since its very beginning in 1932 and currently offers over 100 vendors for us to see and shop at. It was named number 2 in the country for Best Farmers Market in 2021 by USA Today. This farmers market has 60 total acres, including 30 acres of free parking. There are 7 buildings with lots of indoor vendors and then a whole bunch of outdoor ones too, totaling more than 100. This is what I think stood out to me the most in comparison to Roots Market, where I usually go, was that the outdoor area was so much more spacious and there was so much more to offer. They just have a lot more land to work with. Roots is very kind of confined to its area that can't get any bigger. So this is a lot easier to walk around, though it is a lot more hilly, so just keep that in mind. It's not flat like Roots. Their hours are 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. every single Friday of the year, except when Christmas falls on a Friday. That's the only time they're not open. Of course, the Amish-made food and items are a big draw, but there are a plethora of other things to do and see and taste. They are fresh hot food as well as produce and meat galore. There are also collectibles, flowers, home furnishings, jewelry, quilts, and even more food if I didn't mention that already. And if shopping around for a half a day just looking at the vendors is not quite enough for you to keep you happy, they also have 3 main auctions every Friday. So my first question, I think, when I really look at this place is, why in the world is it named the Green Dragon Farmers Market? Because that just seems very random to me. One of the original owners, Mr. Shrek, was walking on the boardwalk in Atlantic City, actually, and saw a restaurant named Green Dragon and just thought that'd be a great name for his business. So that was kind of a funny story to me. I expected something a little more local, but whatever, we'll take it. And some brief history about Green Dragon. Noah Burkholder started the Green Dragon back on March 11th, 1932, but not as it is known today. It started in building number 3 as a garage and repair shop, and then from there it became a restaurant, and then for a short time became a tavern called Shrek's, which was a speakeasy and dance hall. So that's interesting. I think I prefer the farmers market look, to tell you the truth. Last thing I want to mention before we start walking around together is that their website is a really great resource, and they have an interactive map there and a listing of all their vendors to make it easier to plan your day. We didn't actually plan beyond getting donuts this day because I kind of like to just try something with a fresh set of eyes and no expectations when I go somewhere for the first time. If I know enough about it to feel comfortable doing that. Like, I knew basically what to expect, so I didn't really, kind of research a lot. So it's kind of fun to see it brand new for the first time. So hope you enjoy this walk around Green Dragon Farmers Market, and I'm not going to really commentate anymore. You're just going to see how the day went, and hope you enjoy it. And I know I could not get everything, and I really could not get a lot of the indoors because, as you know, it's like super tight and crowded in there. Hopefully this gives you a good look at what they have to offer there. Enjoy the video.
You can take the tent down, put the weights back in that box. That box should be, I think,
Okay, I head to building 1, which I had to find building 1. It'll be up there. I don't know where it is. Oh, here's building 1. We found it. I think it's on the corner here. Yay. We found filers. $2 each. They really sticky buns over there.
What's that? Blueberry? Mango? Yeah. That's what you have?
Ah, sticky buns. We got to spend part of our day here at Green Dragon with the Virginia Fun Seekers, with David, Cindy, and Carly. We had a great time. But thanks again to David, Cindy, and Carly for hanging out with us this day. It was so much fun hanging out with them.
I only got one donut. I got the Long John, the peanut butter unfilled. I haven't had one in a long time. The other 5, you tell. This is just a glazed here.
That's a glaze. These are peanut butter chocolate with candy on top. This is peanut butter cream with chocolate glaze on top. And this is Oreo. So we're saving some of these for the boys.
They're for the kids.
They're not all for me. You made it sound like one was for you. 5 were for me.
You get 5, I get 1.
It's hard to find a good Long John. So
Yeah.
when I saw them, I came close to getting one myself. But
Yeah.
I decided to stick with the traditional donuts. But everything sure does look yummy
Yeah,
here.
it does. We're excited.
They look delicious.
They do look delicious. Well, we'll start right over here on the corner. That was a strawberry delight. Then we have a blueberry with the white icing with a little lemon cream on top. That's a lemon delight. We got 1 regular glazed donut, and of course we had
2
to get
Boston creams.
2 Boston creams. That's Carly's favorite. So they sure do look good. So let's give them a try, and we'll see what we think.
Dave's gonna
Butter's
try
cup
the
on
donut
top.
I just tried. It's a peanut butter cream top with peanut butter cup on top. Also cream filled donut, as you can see. It's very decadent, very heavy,
It's very heavy.
very heavy.
There's a lot going on in that.
Yeah. But
Flavors are all good, but
yeah, it's very fresh tasting. I can see why Sunnyside is such a popular place to be because these donuts so far are very delicious and fresh. I'm gonna try to find the cream in here. See that? It's a delicious flavor of chocolate and the peanut butter together, so that is very good. It's just very, very heavy.
I tell you they mess it, but they're good.
I know that is. It's warm here today, so it's kind of hard to eat these without them melting all over your hands and your mouth and making a mess. Claire's gonna show us some things she found that she really liked. So we're gonna check this out with her. This is a very enormous. Oh.
And then this.
Oh.
Look how cute it is.
So that's Dr. Plague, huh? I learned
Yeah.
something new today. I learned something new today, Carly. Is it from a show or something?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for showing me. These are so cool. I love plants. Are you a gardener? Do you like to do gardening?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm not like an expert, but I do love doing it. But these are succulents, a lot of
I love
variety. The flowers are gorgeous too. Make your own bouquet.
They have a really good price on these succulents.
Yes, that is really good. This is a really nice stand outdoor here, outside building 1, I believe.
thank you so much.
Thank you. It's beautiful. Good job. That's cool. Where's the Star Wars people? That's cool. We believe this is the Kitchen Kettle Village guy who comes. Yeah, he comes here too. Oh yeah, look.
You gotta be a 1-person band like that.
Sunnyside. There's a Sunnyside right here. That's so interesting. What's the name of your stand? What's your name? That's okay. Hoovers? Okay, it's beautiful. We're looking at all your goods here. So here are the prices and their products. This Hoover stand looks delicious. Very fresh. Excuse me. Those tomatoes look amazing. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
My bad.
That looks really good. Really, really good. These are all theirs too. Look at that. Little peppers coming up. Little peppers and little probably jalapeno. Oh, that's the long skinny peppers. Cool. $1? Wow, that's a really good deal. Man, $1. They're already sprouting up. That's amazing. So this is the edge of building 1 at the Green Dragon Farmers Market. Here's building 1, and then there's building 6, and there's more stuff down that way. $20. That is adorable. That is adorable. Everything is very well priced here. Really well priced. You can see that up there. Hello. So this is King's Meats here. King's Fresh Meats. Interesting. Very good prices.
Thank you. Ribs look good too.
I was thinking making it home.
They do look good.
King's Fresh Meats and Deli. Over here to this side.
Well, not your guy. Hell, you have that.
They actually have cream cheese. That's so interesting. Look at all these cream cheese spreads. Oh my goodness. I've never seen such a variety in my life. That's amazing. Okay. Oh, they got sweet bologna, Lebanon bologna, farm style bologna, and sliced bologna, and then there's beef sticks down there. That's what I was looking for. Have scrapple here, homemade scrapple here, $3.99 a pound. We're getting some beef sticks. We found Lat Valley Farm. We're going to get some. Let's look at the ice cream today. We got coconut, maple walnut, butter pecan, chocolate chip mint, butter brickle, chocolate chip cookie dough, peanut butter tour, which is what I'm getting, cookies and cream, vanilla chocolate, coffee strawberry, raspberry and black cherry, which are very similar, so this has chunks in it, and then chocolate marshmallow and chocolate almonds. Here's their prices up here. Okay, I got to brag on Lat Valley Farms peanut butter twirl ice cream. I just told the ladies who work here, this is my favorite ice cream in the world. They have the very best peanut butter twirl because there's tons of peanut butter in here all throughout. It is super creamy because they use Jersey cows. It's delicious. Just get yourself some Lat Valley Farm ice cream. You will not be sorry.
Yeah, but she said there was some explanation.
So Sunnyside has a outside window. You can go up there and order some deliciousness and sit down and eat it. So that's kind of a nice option. And they do have a small animal auction here, but I see it starts at 3:30. And Sam was saying he brings his buddies here to sell. So there's that. Alright, so in there is King's where we got the beef sticks, and this is building 1 right here. We got some shirts here, all sorts of shirts. Probably on the Republican side, I would say. Oh, we got the minerals and rocks store. They come to Russ auction too. This is really cool. And Rob's Subs is a very popular place to get subs. I do know that. Yeah. And then we have the building straight ahead of us. Gloria's store. Here's another nice vegetable and fruit stand on the end here. I don't see a name for that one. What is this place called right here? That's called Fertile Valley Farm, that little ice cream truck right there, and they looks like they do pretty good business. It's a soft serve, which is a nice option when you're here. It's pretty cool. So indoor shopping, clothing, accessories there. crafts and house goods in there. Bye guys. See you later. We're gonna walk down this way and see what's down here. So they have a lot of outdoor stands here as well. This is a neat setup. I mean, it's very crowded on the inside, but the outside actually is not too bad. Like when you're at Roots auction, you're kind of like shoulder to shoulder with people a lot of the time. This is a little more spread out, I feel. Do you think that's true too? It's a little easier to navigate, yeah, the outdoor part. There's so many outdoor options that it's like a little easier.
I think this is more spread out.
So there's more stuff. It's just cute, like that little walkway down there. Neat little shops. More flowers, and here we have the cellist again. Okay, here is the restroom area for those who need to know that. Kind of below building 1 and 6 on the other end. This whole thing kind of tilts downwards. This is like the lower end of it, and building 1's on the upper hill, kind of. There's an auction in this building. I'm not going to go in when they're doing that, but that is interesting. So here's an auction building. And there's a whole outdoor area up here. Looks like other little pop-up shops and little buildings over here. Interesting. And there is more parking down here. So also different from Roots is that it is hilly here, unlike Roots, which is pretty flat. This makes it a little more exciting. So over here you got some more outdoor markets. Another building. We didn't have time for all this, but the Chinese restaurant right there. Bourbon Chicken, Mom Pop Cafe. A lot of pop-up places, a lot of pop-up tents. So this place just keeps going and going. So we parked way up there on that hill. And I think there's 6 buildings total. So the hay auction here on Fridays at 10. Interesting. All right. So we didn't get to show you everything. It's very, very crowded. It's really hard to film inside the buildings. Very much like Roots, where you're very close to people. And you're kind of in their face when you're filming, so I didn't want to do that. But you gotta get the gist, I think, of it's a very large property and lots of buildings, lots of different kinds of things. And I think it's interesting how the same stands have multiple locations just within this market. It shows you the amount of people they get. Here's kind of an upper look at down this way. And we parked up on the hill. So we're gonna head back up. There's a sign again, the number 2 best farmers market in America by USA Today. One good thing about walking up this very big hill when you're done is you get to burn the calories you just ate. At least a portion of them. Better than none. But here's a shot from this top part up here, looking down. So very big area. And it's about 12:30 here on Friday, and there's still parking available back this way. But it fills up pretty quickly. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look around Green Dragon. One of our viewers on the channel, Megan, mentioned that this is an all-day event, and she is absolutely right. You could totally spend all day here. I have to probably take a nap in the middle of the day if I did that, but I would be willing to try. So definitely something I'm going to do again, and I can't wait to try different things and do a little more research and get into the nitty-gritty of this place. But there is so much to do that we just barely scratched the surface. I hope you enjoyed this tip of the iceberg video. Let me know what you think of Green Dragon, if you have been or not been, and if you plan to go soon. Thanks again for watching. Enjoy your next adventure.